Hey guys, I'm Erica. I'm founder of Open Sky Stories, and this is another episode of Write What Matters. One of the questions I get asked a lot, or one of the comments I guess I get, is that people say they don't have any time to write, that they wish they could, have all this time in the world to sit down and write their stories, but they don't. And so that's a bit of a block. And I'm here to say that I get it. I raised two kids on my own from the time they were 2 and 4. They are now 19 and 21. And I did it on my own while working a full-time job outside of the house. And there were times during those years that I didn't have time to write. I might have been able to make time, but I didn't. There were times where it just was, life was too hard. And so you might be in one of those times right now. And I totally get it. However, there's often times where we can find found time where you might not expect it. So today, for example, I am making cookies, and I'm sending them off to my youngest, the 19-year-old, who is now living in Windsor. And so it's for a care package, and I was like, oh, but I have to write, and I've got all this stuff to do. And the cookies will take 13 to 14 minutes to bake. So here's my plan. I'm gonna be putting the cookies in the oven, setting the timer, and then I have a project that I am going to work on, and I'm going to set I'm not going to set a setup for timer. I'm just going to start writing, and I'm going to do a continuous write for that whole time, and just see what I end up with. I love stream of consciousness writing. It's my favorite way to begin a story, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. So while the cookies are in the oven, I'm going to do a full stream of consciousness write, take the cookies out, and then I might do it again with the next batch. I think I've probably got about 3 or 4 batches of cookies. And so that's like gonna add up. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of writing time. You don't need a lot. And there are, sorry, that's Lucy. There are authors out there. I mean, Stephen King wrote his first book while on his lunch breaks at working at the dry cleaners. Other authors have written, woken up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to get writing done before their family woke up. You don't need a lot of time, but you have to maybe look for it. You have to find it. So find yourself 10 minutes of writing today and put your pen to paper and see what happens. Happy writing.